Hi, today I am going to show you how to create a Bitcoin investment website. We all know that now Bitcoin investment is what is the reigning thing. A lot of people are looking for web designers who are going to create Bitcoin investment websites for them. And I charge between 200 to 500,000 to design a Bitcoin website for my clients. I've done over 20 to 25 Bitcoin websites for my client, and today I'm going to show you how you can create Bitcoin investment website for your client. And the good part of it is that you're not going to write any single programming code. Yeah, you heard me right. You're not creating, you're not writing, you're not coding, nothing. I'm going to give you all the processes and the scripts that you need to create a Bitcoin investment website for your client, and you can charge them between 200k to 500k to get this website done. I'm going to show you how to create the front end. I'm going to show you how to create the back end. I'm going to show you how the investment works. I'm going to show you also how all the features that you need to have in a perfect Bitcoin investment website. So you can go ahead and charge your client between 200k to 500k and create Bitcoin investment website for these guys. And this can actually make you a millionaire even in this January. All you need to do to make 1 million naira in this January is to look for 3 to 4 clients who are ready to pay you between 250k to 300k, and you go ahead, give them this top-notch Bitcoin investment website, and you're on your way to making your 1 million naira in this January. Today, I'm going to show you how this works. So, let's go into my system and get it done. And don't forget, subscribe to this channel so that you get more and more of this that I will bring into you. My name is Ajayi Adebayo. Follow me as we go into my system.
Alright, so I'm going to show you how to develop a Bitcoin investment website, right? So the first thing you need to do, as usual, is to get a domain name and to get a hosting, right? So I'm not going to talk about how you can get a domain name and hosting because I've already done something like that in case you are a newbie in my YouTube channel. So let me just go to my YouTube channel. So I've already done a lot on how you can get a domain name and how you can get hosting on my YouTube channel. So you can see my my affiliate marketing video here. So you'll see how you can get a domain. If you watch the affiliate marketing video, that's what I started with. How you can get a domain name and how you can get hosting, right? So the first thing you need to do when you want to develop a Bitcoin website, if you are a newbie, your starter, is to first and foremost get a domain name, then purchase your hosting, right? All right, so when you get a domain name and you get your hosting, all you need to do is what is to log in to your cPanel, right? So I've logged into my cPanel. So when you log into your cPanel, the next thing that you need to do in your cPanel is to first of all create an admin email, right? So I'll just go to my email. Let me check email. Let me see email. Right. So I go to my email account. So right there in my email account, I'll create an admin email. Right. So I'm just going to click on create, and I want to create an admin email. Right. So I can just generate password for my admin email. Right. So I'm just going to create that email. All right, so I've created my admin email, admin@webbitmedia.com. So let me go down to my desktop, right? So I already have the BTC website script, that I want to use to develop my Bitcoin investment website. So this is my BTC website investment script that was scripted in PHP. So all you need to do is to upload this script, right? So I'm going to tell you how to get this script at the end of this video. So all you need to do is to upload this script right into your cPanel, right? So I'm just going to upload the script to my cPanel. So I go to my cPanel. So let me go back to the home page of my cPanel, and I click on File Manager, right? So when I click on File Manager, all I need to do is I just go to public_HTML, right? So you have to go to public_HTML, right? So just click it from here, public_HTML. So I'm just going to upload that script right away. So I'm going to select file. All right, I'm going to select file. So let me go to my desktop. All right, so I'm going to select file and go to my desktop. So this is the BTC website. So I'm just going to upload that script, right? So I'm just going to upload the script right into my server. So I'm going to give you access to getting this script and then uploading the script right into your server, right? So the script is going to be uploaded into my server, and it's going to take a few minutes to upload into my server. All right, so the script has been uploaded into my server. So I just click on go back. So just follow my step. It's very, very simple. So I'll just reload my cPanel, right? So I'm going to reload my cPanel. I'm going to reload my cPanel. I'm going to see the investment script here. Can you see that? So it's very, very simple. Just follow me. So all you need to do is extract this file that is here. So I'm just going to right click and click on extract. So I'm going to extract files. So the file is going to extract on my cPanel, right? So you can see the file here is extracted on my cPanel, right? So, but if you are, probably you have a client that you are designing this website for, right? So all you need to do is you ensure that you move this script from inside this folder, right? You have to move this script from inside this folder to your public_HTML. So let me show you how to do that. So I just double click on it here, right? So I'm going to see all of this information. So I'm going to select all, right? So then I'm going to do move, right? So when I do move, I have to delete this investment pro out of this script, right? So I have to delete that part of it. Then I click on move file. Now when I move the file, the whole file will be moved into public_HTML, and that's going to be if on that server you have nothing. If it's a new server, you're designing this website for a new client, right? So but I don't want to do that right now because I am not designing this website for a new client. I'm actually doing a practical of this website. So you're not going to find the script on my main server. So it's going to be a folder name on my server. I hope you get that very, very easily, right? So let me just go back to public_HTML. So you might be doing the same practical on your server. So if you're doing that same practical on your server, you just follow exactly what I'm doing so that you do not use this script to override the website that is already existing on your server. But if you already have, if you are designing this website for a new client, all you need to do is just move all of these files inside a script to the public_HTML, because for your site to be found in www.yoursitename.com, those files have to be residing under public_HTML. So I just want to right click here and just want to rename my file. So I can just say BTC C. So the name of my site is BTC C. So I just rename that, right? So when I rename that, so I'm just load my cPanel. So let me just go to my browser and see webmedia.com/BTCC, right? So I just put it right there. So now when I do that right now, you see that my BTC website is going to load up on my server in less than 1 minute. You can get it right into your cPanel, right? So you can see my BTC website. So you can see it's a very, very slicky website, right? So let me just scroll down so you see the website. So it's a very, very slick website, and you can actually, modify this website, modify the images, modify the colors, modify everything you see on the website, right? So you can see it's very, very slick, and it's very, very, very mobile responsive. So you can see the mobile responsiveness is actually awesome, right? So it's very, very slick and very, very awesome. So, and you can see all of the pages. Let me go to the about us pages. So you can see that. So all of this information you have to modify. So I'm going to show you how to get all of this done very, very easily, right? So you can see the plans and the flag. So you can see the flag, and we go to contacts, so you can also see the contacts, right? So you can see the home, and let's go back to the home. All right, so now the main aspect of this site is not just the home page on the front page. Is what we're going to look at, how the login page works and how the back end to this website work, so that people can come into your website, right, and do investment on the site, how they can do withdrawals on the site, how you can configure the back end so that any money paid into the BTC site goes into your BTC wallet, and all of the features that you see in the proper Bitcoin investment website. So let's go back to our cPanel. So this is my cPanel again, right? So and the name of my site from my cPanel is what, BTCC. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to create a database that will connect this script, to we're going to create a database so that we can connect this script, to the database, right? So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'll just go back to my cPanel, and I'll go to MySQL database wizard. So my SQL database wizard, so I've just BTC DB, right? So I've just said BTC DB. So I just click on next step. All right, so my database has been created. So I'm going to create a user for my database, right? So I'll just say BTC user, right? So you can see that. So I'm going to create my password for my user. So just follow my step. It's very easy. So I click on password generator. All right, so this is password generator. If I like, I can generate more password. I can generate a very simple password if I like, right? So I just generated my password. So I've just copied my password. So I'm going to copy my password, and so you just have to copy the password, because we will need the password to do the connections from the server, right? So that's my password. So copy that. So I click on I have copied this password, and click on what, use password. So it's very, very simple. So all you need to do now is just create user. All right, so my user is created. So all you need to do is just copy this information, because you're going to need it, in the configuration of your script. So I just copy that information and just put it there. So I have a database right now. I have a database username. I have a database password. So now you come here and you click on all privileges. Now it's very, very important you do this, right? So just follow my step. It's going to be very easy for you. Click on all privileges. Then you click on next step. All right. So when you click on next step, right? So you can see that when you click on next step, you have created your database. So now we are going to upload the database MySQL file into this particular server, right? So I'm going to do that right now. So all you need to do is just go back to the script. So let's go back to the script. So this is the script, right? So all you need to do is you are going to extract this information. So I'll just right click. So you're going to extract this, what you have here. So I'm going to right click on that. So then I'm going to do something like this and say extract without confirmation, right? So you're going to extract that zipped file for me, right? So you're going to extract that zip file for me and create a folder for that for me. So Let's watch it extract. My script has finished extracting, so I'm just going to close this up here right now, right? So when I open it up, so I'm going to see that the file here has been extracted, right? So the file has been extracted. Now when you extract the file, you just open up the folder. So you see that, so you see the file, the folder has been extracted. So just open up the folder and you just go to the DB. So when you go to the DB, you see you see the SQL file here. Look at it here. So it's SQL file, and you need to connect, your website to your database, right? So we are just going to go and upload this SQL file right into our server. So let's go into our server. So let's go back to our home page. Right, let's go back to our home page. But before you put up this file into your server, you have to do something very, very important. So I'm just going to open up this file right away. So let's go back here, and I'm going to open this file right away. So you just right click on this file, then you click on open with, right? So you click on open with what, Notepad. Right, so it's going to open up with what, Notepad, right? So you're going to see the database name right here, right? So all you have to do is just replace the database name with your database name. So this is my database name. So I'll just copy this here and copy. So I'll just copy this and then I go right here. So just put it here like this. Can you see that? So just replace it with this. So just replace whatever you see here with the database name. So all you need to do, just go to file and you go to save, right? You go to file, you go to save, then you exit. So right away you are good to upload this script to your server. So I just go back to my server, and when you come to your server, all you need to do is go back to phpMyAdmin. Alright, when you load your phpMyAdmin, all you have to do is to look for your database. So I have some amount of website on my server, so that's why you're saying that I'm having a good number of database. But if you're doing this for a client, probably you're not going to see anything on this when you come here, right? So, but because I already have my website on my my server, so I'm going to be seeing all of this. But don't forget, this is the database name that we create, right? Created. This is the database name that we created. So all you have to do is just click on this database name. So you see it's going to open up something like this. Then you click on import. Then you click on choose file. So I'm going to choose those files. Go to my desktop. So go to Investment Pro and go to DB. And I'm going to upload this file here, right? So that file has been uploaded to my server. So I'm just going to click on go. All right, so you see my database files have been imported right into my server. All right, so that has been imported into my server. So you can just come here and click on every information that you see: admin message, BTC, message admin, packages, all of it and all of that. So we have successfully uploaded our database script into our server. So the next thing we're going to do is we have to connect the script and the database that we have uploaded into our server. So let's go right back into our cPanel. So I'll just go to where I have my script, but if you are confused, you can always from your home page, from your cPanel page, you can go to File Manager, right? So if I go to File Manager, it's going to bring me right here. So I just click on public underscore HTML, right? So I go back to BTC. So I just open that, right? So you're going to see this config here, right? You're going to see this config. So you just open up this config. Right, so when you open up this config, you're going to see another file called db.php. So you can see this file called db.php. All you need to do is just right click on this file and click on edit. So I'm going to click on edit right here. All right, so when I click on edit, it's going to show me this script. All right, so now when you come here, you have to replace all of this information that we have here with the information there. So I'm just going to copy my password, database password. So I'm going to copy my database password. So I'm going to come here and you can see where is it, you can see that DB password. So when you're doing this, please do ensure that you do not make mistake, because if you make mistake on the script is not going to run, so you're going to have some problem. So all you need to do is just to replace what you have here. So I'm just going to replace this. This is the password, right? I'm just going to put it there, right? So I'll go back to the script, the database information. So I'll copy the user. Please, when copy, ensure that you don't copy space, right? So I'm going to copy the user right here, and I'm going to replace it with this guy. So I'm going to put it there. So I'm going to copy the database. So copy that. The database. So I'm going to replace it with what I have here. So I'm going to replace it, right? So you just do that and you click on what? Save changes, right? So everything is good, right? So let's go back to our website and refresh our website one more time, right? So now when you have done this, you can go ahead and click on login here. So let's click on login and see. Wow, awesome. Wow, awesome. So you can see our login page is working. So let's see our registration page. Wow, awesome. So you can see our login page and our registration page is working perfectly well. Now if you make mistake in configuring your database, your login and your registration page, they're going to show you what error. So it's very, very simple. All you have to do is to ensure that you're doing the right thing. Is that okay? So now I'm going to go back to my server. Then when I go to admin, so you can see right here my admin username. So you can see my admin email and my admin password, right? So now I'm going to show you something, how you're going to log in to your admin, right? All right, so now that my website is ready, the back end and the front end of my website is ready. So let me come here and go right here and put it on the server. So you can see my front end, and from here you can click on the login page right here, right? So now what we're going to do is that we are going to log in to the admin part of this website and configure this website. And when we do that, we'll now go ahead and create an account on this website. So now let me just go down here and so let me go down to this script. So now when you come to this script, you're going to see a readme file, right? So now you have to come to the readme file, right? So come to the readme file. So click on the readme file to open the readme file. So when you open the readme file, so you're going to see all of these information in the readme file. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to use the readme file to configure the server. So you can see admin username, you can see the admin password, you can change it, and you can see the admin URL. You can see configuration file, which is the config.db, which we have done. So let's go ahead and just copy the admin URL. So just copy all of this URL here. So I'm just going to copy this, right? So I'm going to open that in a new browser. So let me open out in a new browser. I want to open my admin in a new browser. Then also I'm going to open my user in a new browser, right? So let's go back to, let me just open a new browser. So now for me to go to my admin page, I'll just do something like this. So I'll put it there, then I'll paste this right here, right? So please ensure you remove this, just have one slash. So it's going to be your domain name /admin /this, right? So you understand that. So I'm going to put that there and I'm going to click enter. All right, so you can see I've been taken to the back end of my website. So that link automatically takes you to the admin part of this website. So what's the admin username? So this is my admin username. So I'm just going to copy my admin username. So put my admin username here, right here. So I'm going to put my admin password right here. So copy my admin password and put my admin password right here. So I'm just going to log in, right? So if you do everything correctly, you should be logged in to your admin, right? To be logged in to the back end of my website. Wow. So you can see that I have been logged in to the back end of my website, right? Of my admin BTC admin website. So immediately you log in right here. So the first thing you need to do is you first of all just go to admin wallet. So under admin wallet you can see that this is the admin BTC, right? So you have to change this Bitcoin wallet to the wallet of your client or the wallet of yourself, because when investment is made, funds will be deposited into this wallet. So you go ahead and change this wallet ID to your Bitcoin wallet ID or your client Bitcoin wallet ID. If you are doing this for a client, you have to ask the client, okay, what Bitcoin wallet do you want your payment to be made to, right? So you're going to get the Bitcoin wallet of your client, and you're going to go right there and then insert the Bitcoin wallet of your client. You also, if you're going to accept Perfect Money and they are also going to accept Ethereum, you're also going to collect those information from them and put right here and click on what upgrade it is. But I'm not going to focus on Ethereum or Perfect Money. I'm just going to focus on Bitcoin wallet, because 99% of people we invest with Bitcoin. And so now another thing you have to do is what? Let's go back to settings. Just follow my steps, simple step-by-step instruction, right? So let's go back to settings. So in my settings, see here, so I'm just going to put my domain. So put Webbit. All of these settings are very, very important. So so you put your BTC name. I cannot see. Dope BTC Global, right? So this is the so this is the name of my Bitcoin website, right? So here is the withdrawal limit. So you can just put whatever you want to put in the withdrawal limit. So let me just copy this. So here's the registration bonus. So that means that when anybody registers, they are going to get a registration bonus of $20. So you can just go ahead and put whatever you want to put right there, right? So your domain email, so I'm going to put admin at, don't forget we created this email when we got started. So it's very, very important you put this email, because if you don't put this email, mail function will not be properly activated on your website, right? So you're going to put admin at webbitmedia.com. So you can go ahead and put your phone number if you like. So here I cannot say welcome to, right, to BTC, right? So if I remove this, so you have to remove it and see copyright here. So this is what 2021. So you have to just put all of that. So you click on update setting when that is done, right? So when you click on update setting, all you need to do is just go back to your home page, right? When you go back to your home page and you come back to settings again, right? So when you come back to settings, you will see that every information that you have done have been updated, because if you update it in the first time, you may not be able to see that the information has been updated. So all you need to do is just go back to your home page, right? So when you go back to your home page, then you go back to your settings page, right? So with this configuration, you are now set to accept registration on your website. So now let's go ahead and register a new user on this website, right? So I'll go ahead and register a new user. So I'll just go to another browser. So I'm just going to paste this right here. All right, so I'm just going to paste this on my browser. So I'm just going to click on login, right? So when I click on login, it's going to bring me right here. So, and you can also see it has language, so people can actually change to which language of their choice, depending on the country they are operating from, right? So, but I'm just going to click here and click on register, right? So let's go ahead and register. So I'm just going to register. So let's love. Right, so my username is Adislav. I'm going to put my email right here. So I'm going to put my password. So you have to confirm your password. Right, so I'm going to put my phone number. So just go ahead and put your phone number. So then I'm going to select my country. So my country is Nigeria. All right, so I'm going to put my BTC wallet here. So go ahead, and the user is going to put his BTC wallet right here. It's a copy from here. So here is the referral code. So, but I don't have any referral. But if a referral, link was sent to me and I click on the referral link, my referral code is going to appear right here. But I don't have any referrals. So I just click on acceptance and I'll just go ahead and click on sign up. So let's click on sign up and see. Awesome. We have sent a message to your email, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and then check my email out and see if I've gone. Awesome. Can you see that Dope BTC Global sent you an email? So you can see if you don't configure the webmail and the admin mail, you may not get this information. So I'm just going to click on email verification here. So you see, thank you for registering on Dope BTC Global. You receive a notification once your account has been, once your account has been activated. So when you log into the admin, so let's go back to the admin. So let's just click on home and refresh. All right, so let's go back to our home, right? So now when you go to home and then you now go to, right, so you just go to investors management. So when you click on investors management, you're going to click on what? View investors, right? So when you click on view investors, right here, you're going to see all the information of your investors, right? So you're going to see that this is the investor right here that I just created. Can you see that? This is the investor right here that I've just created at this level, right? So you can see that. So if I go back to investors management, I can click on verify investors, right? So I can click on verify investors. So when I click on verify investors, so you're going to see that investor here. Can you see that? So I can just go ahead and click on verify user. All right. Then investors can also upload their ID. When you want to make withdrawal, so they can just upload their ID from their back end, and you can actually go ahead and verify their ID. So but this information has been verified. So let's just go right here and click on login. All right, so we're going to click on login. My username is okay. So that's my username, is my email. So I'm going to enter my password. Right, so I'm going to click on what? Sign in. Awesome. So you can see that. So I have been signed in to my Bitcoin user interface. So you can see that the site is very sleek. If you click on it's very mobile responsive. Very mobile responsive. You can check it on your mobile phone and you can see that this is very mobile responsive, right? So let's go right here and explore the user interface, right? So you can go here on my profile, so you can go to wallet details. All right, so you can go to wallet details and add your wallet details that you're going to use to receive your earnings, right? So you just click on update wallet. So you see your wallet has been successfully added, right? So you say log out and log in to confirm your updated status, right? So you can just log out, right? So and then go ahead and log in again. So I'm going to log out and I'm going to just go ahead and log in again. So I'm just going to go to my profile and I'm going to click on my wallet details. So when I come down here, I'll see that my wallet details, have been, set right here. So you can also go ahead and set up a verify account. So you can go right here and verify your account. So you can choose to upload your ID so that when you want to, okay, let me just go ahead and then put it right here. So I'm just going to put that and click on upload. All right, so you see your identity has been uploaded and you'll be verified successfully. You can now enjoy all our services, right? So you cannot see that. So so when you go to my package, so let's go to my package. Under my package here, you can make your investment and you can see your daily profit growing here. You can see your total profit. You can see the date your profit is going to end and start, all of that. So the reason why you're not seeing all of this right here is because you have not made any form of investment, right? So I just want to make this very simple and straight to the point. So now, before you start an investment, you have to first of all go to deposit. right? So let's go back to the home page first. So you can see when we configure the admin, you see when people register, you want them to have a $20, activation bonus. When they register on your website, you give them $20. So when you are designing your front page or editing your front page, it's also a cash point that you have to use for your users. And when you register on our website, automatically you'll be given a $20 bonus, right? So that's why you're saying the $20 bonus there. So right away, let's first go to deposit. So a user will first of all deposit, right? So you can see the Bitcoin wallet that we pulled from the back end. So the Bitcoin wallet is what I'm going to show you. Let's go back to the back end. So I go back to admin. Right. So you see this Bitcoin wallet you have right here, where you put here for your clients or for yourself. So any investment made is going to be pulled right here in this Bitcoin wallet, and it's going to generate this. So all the user has to do is to copy this Bitcoin wallet, right? You're going to copy this Bitcoin wallet, and then when you copy this Bitcoin wallet, it's going to go ahead, and send money into these Bitcoin wallets. So let's say our user has sent $1,500 into the Bitcoin wallet. So the user has to come in and say $1,500. Right? So immediately you type $1,500, you see the value of Bitcoin, $1,500 is going to show right here. So you see it's amazing. So if I put $2,000, so you see, so when you continue, you see that, so it's going to continue to show you the Bitcoin value for that particular dollars you're putting. So $2,000 is going to give you this Bitcoin value as of today. So now the transaction ID, when you send Bitcoin to the wallet, you have to put your transaction ID. So I'm just going to come here and put my transaction ID. Let's see. So that is my transaction ID. So I've deposited wallet into this. So I'll put my transaction ID. Then now I'll click on deposit, right? So immediately you click on deposit, just go and say your order of $2,000. What this has been sent, your transaction ID is this. You will be credited once your order is confirmed, right? So now let's go to the admin end, right? Let's just go back to our homepage and refresh our homepage. Right, so for us to see if that particular user have actually deposited that money, so we're just going to come here and we are just going to see view investors, right? So when we click on view investors, we're going to see our investor right here. So let's go back to investors management, and we're going to see requested transactions. Yeah, deposit orders. So you're going to see requested transaction. You click on deposit orders. So when you click on deposit orders, so you see my username, this is my username, and I have deposited what, $2,000. Can you see that? So I've deposited $2,000, and admin is going to see the $2,000 that I've deposited, and you're going to see my transaction ID, and it's going to be showing what pending right here. So admin cannot go ahead and approve that transaction, right? So when an admin approves the transaction, so it's going to show here that the transaction has been approved, and transaction approved successfully, and investor is credited. So when the investor go back to his dashboard, he will see that he has been credited. So if I go to withdraw her right here, I'm going to see that I have been credited with $2,000, and because I have $20 before, right? So I have $20 before, so I'm going to see that I have $2,020, and I can also come here and click on request Bitcoin withdrawal. So you can see I can request Bitcoin withdrawal. I can request $500 that I want to withdraw $500, and I'll click on withdraw, right? So when I click on withdraw, right, so you see your withdrawal order of 500 BTC has been sent. Your transaction ID will be credited once your order is confirmed. So if we go back to the admin, so I like to go back to the admin and click on homepage and refresh, right? So you see total amount withdrawn is $500, right? So total amount deposited is $2,000, and the person is withdrawing $500. So for every request that is made, you're going to see that there. So let me go back to requested transactions, right? So I'm going to withdraw a request. So when I go to withdraw a request, right, I'm going to see that this guy is trying to make withdrawal of $500. Can you see that? trying to make withdrawal of $500. So I can just click on complete, right? So after the admin has transferred the $500 to this guy's BTC wallet, right? So admin is going to transfer the $500 to this guy's BTC wallet and click on approve. So now let's go ahead and do our first investment. So when a user want to invest, so all you need to do is just go to investment packages, right? So when you go to investment packages, it's going to see all of these investment packages. So admin can actually set up these investment packages for the admin. So let me just show you how to set up investment packages. So investors management, and we can see, okay, let's go to manage packages. So let's go to manage packages and let's click on add packages, right? So you go to manage packages and you click on add packages, and when you do that, you're going to see all of these packages. You can see mini plan. If you remove this one here, you see that daily percentage increase 1%, and if you remove this 5 here, you see activation bonus. If you do this plan, you're going to get another $5 activation bonus, and then package duration, this is for 10 days, and if you remove this right here, package right from $100 to $999. So if you go to the user and you see that from $100 to $999, 10 days plus $5 activation bonus, and 1% profit daily if that package is selected. So you're also going to see on the multi plan. So you just go to package 2. When you go to package 2, you see that it's going to be multi plan. Can you see that? So if you go to package 3, you're going to see that it's called the mega plan. And if you come to the user end, you see that it's mega plan, and it's from $10,000 to $999,999. So let's check it from the admin end. So you see that from $10,000 to $999,999. So you can go ahead and do all of this configuration depending on the packages that you want your users to actually invest, right? So you can go ahead and configure this package. So as usual, let's just come back here and refresh. So right now, so for investors to start investing, so the investor have to just go to investment package, right? So if he comes to my package, right, so he's going to see that he has not invested anything. So but let's go to investors packages, right? So let's say the investor want to do $1,000 monthly plan. So you're just going to click on select plan, right? So package has been successfully selected. So when the package is selected, the package is going to go into my package. So you can see that the investment type is monthly plan because it has been selected. This package has been selected. So how much am I going to invest? So I'm just going to invest $1,000. Can you see that? So I'm going to invest $1,000, right? And I can say, okay, I want to invest $1,100, but I'm just going to invest $1,000 just so I click on activate. Your package is successfully activated. You can see massive plan. You can see there was no information showing right here, but you can see daily profit of this plan is 1.5. So you can increase it to 10% daily plan, whether you like it that way. And you can see the end date is going to end this particular date. And you can see 10 days to end. Can you see that 10 days is going to end 10 days time? And you can see the activation date, and you can see the amount invested, and you can see the status that this investment has been made. So admin is going to see this investment from the admin end. So let's go to view investors. So you go to view investors. So you're going to see right here that this log has put a monthly plan. Can you see that? That's put a monthly plan. Can you see the monthly plan here? So this monthly plan has been so I can go to manage packages and investors packages, right? So I can go to investors packages. So you can see my investors. So you can see that 1.5, right? Total profit plan 0, and the end date. So I can even actually stop this package, and then I can even view added package, and I can even go to investors management, view investors. Let me go to view investors again. So it's very so see my investors. So I can go back to investors management and say manage user, right? So under manage user, I can come from manage user and actually delete a particular user. So you can see I can expunge this user from my admin backend, and the user will just come and the user will not be able to log in. So that is how you see all of this, some of this investment website, and you want to try to log in, you see that you do not have access to log in, all of that. So let's go back to our email and check. You can see email verification here at this log. So you can see that your withdrawal of 500 BTC have been sent to your transaction will be created once the order is confirmed. So let's go back to email. So you see second login, I try to log in second time. So it's going to tell me when I try to log in, CBC going to deposit allowed. So you see your order of $2,000 has been sent. Your transaction ID is this, you'll be credited. So when I go back to my inbox, I see account login detail. Your account was logged in from IP. Can you see that? So it's a very, very, very robust system, right? It's a very, very robust system, right? Very, very robust system, right? So very, very robust system. And from here, you can actually do some other things. It has account level security, 2-level authentication security, right? So it has 2-level authentication security. So I can just go to my profile and I go to security, right? So you see I can activate 2FA security right here. So I can read messages from admin, right? So I can read messages. Admin can actually send me messages from this. So from this panel, admin can send messages and investors can see messages. I can see my downlines, people who use my referral link, and of course you're going to see my referral link right here. So I'm just going to copy my referral link and send to people, and people are just going to use my referral link. So I can also go to tickets right here. I go to ticket and I can send a ticket, and when I send a ticket, admin is going to see the ticket. So you can see how the front end and the admin end works, and you can see it's a very, very responsive website. You can actually test this on your mobile phone. It's very, very responsive. Is that okay? So the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to go to the front page. Let's go to the front page again, and let me just show you vividly how you can configure all of the informations that you see on the front page, right? So all of this information that you see on the front page, so you can actually configure all of that. So this is the logo. You can just right click and say copy image address, right, and put it right here. So this is the logo, so you can download the logo to your system, save image as. So this is the logo. So I can just save the logo right there, and then I can open up the logo from any of my logo design software or my graphics design software, and I'm going to edit the logo right here. So you can see the logo is on BTC IMG logo, then logo 3.png, right? So don't try to reinvent the wheel, and all you need to do is just download the logo, and we download the logo, use your logo editing software or your graphic design software. I use Firework, so I'm going to just use Firework to edit the logo. So let's go back to our cPanel and do some other stuff. So let's go back to the file manager. Let me just show you how to edit the information on the front page of the website, so you can completely turn this to your website. So I'll just go open here, and then let me just open. So this is my graphic design software. I click on desktop, and there's my logo. This is my logo. Can you see that? So I can just open up my logo right here. Can you see that? So this is my logo. I just open up my logo right here, and then I can just delete this here, and I can now say, I can say global. So you see, I can say global BTC. Let me just reduce that size to 35. This to 30. So whatever you want to do, you can just go ahead. So I'm going to change this to, let me just change this to white. Right? So you just click on file, and then you save it. Just make sure it retains the same name. So I'm just going to go right here, BTC IMG logo 3. So let's go back to our admin. So you just click it, double click on that to open. So here's the file located is on the BTC IMG. So let's go to IMG. So you can see IMG. So then you can see logo, and right here is the logo 3. So I'm just going to click on upload, select file. So I'm going to go to my desktop and upload this. Then you have to replace this, right? So I'm just going to replace that. So when I do that, I'm just going to refresh this on my server. So it might take some time, but it's going to change, right? So you see that it's going to change right there. So let me refresh this here, right here. So it might take some time, but it's gonna just change, right? So it's gonna just change right here. So let me come here and put it right here. So let's give it some time. It's just going to change. So let's move ahead and see how we can change some other information from the server, right? So let me just all right, so let's move ahead. So the logo will change. If you also want to change the favicon, this is the favicon here. Can you see that? This is the favicon. So you can just go ahead and let me just close this guy here. Close this guy here. Close this guy here. So this is the favicon.icon. So you can go to favicon.cc and create your favicon file. So favicon. So you can go to favicon.cc, right? So and you can import your image right here, right? So you can import an image, choose an image here, and you can create your favicon file right away from favicon.cc, and you can also use your web graphics design software to create your favicon, right? So you can see that my name has been changed to global BTC, right? So let's go back into cPanel. So let me just show you how to change the informations right there. So let's go to our cPanel. Let's go to let's go back here and let me just close this guy. So let's go back here and say file manager. So it's going to take us back to the file manager. So as usual, you go to public on the HTML and the BTC. So right here, so you're going to see the index file. So this file is the home page file. So you're going to right click and click on edit. So you edit this file right here. All right, so you see in vitro Bitcoin and perfect money investment. So when you come here, you see in vitro. Can you see that? If you put your mouse here, you're going to see in vitro Bitcoin and perfect money investment. So all you got to do is just change that. So I'm come here and I say global BTC. Can you see that? So you just save this and you come right here and you refresh that. So this is going to change to global BTC. Can you see that? So it's going to change to global BTC. So you can go ahead and investment advice. So you can go ahead and change all of this information, or you can leave them, or you can even create your own different kind of front page and use right for all of these, right? So you can see all of these. So you can see the about us. So see the about us. So this is the about us, and then you can also go into your server, and let's go back to our server. You're going to see the about, so you can click and edit, right? So you can click and edit, so you can just come back here and say global BTC. So it's very simple to edit, right? So you can just scroll into the page and see an investment firm is a business one more. So you see all of your text here. So the free sequence of Laura Epson, you can see them. These are your text. So you just go ahead and just change your text right here. Come here, our mission. So see our mission. Come here, you see the free sequence. So do not try to reinvent the wheel. Just come here and come here. You see that. Look at all of the information on the website. So come here, you see that? So everything, you see the customer, you see, you can come here, see the link to the customer care live chat. You can just create those pages if you like to, link to the contact us form. So this is the contact us form. I can just click on this and copy this particular here and come down here. Where is it? Yeah, come down here and so I'm just going to paste this right here. All right, so I'm going to paste that right here and just click on save changes, and the contact us will be updated there. So that is how this works. So you can go to the index. So just scroll down, scroll down, you're going to see all of the write-up on the site. You're going to see the phone number, see the active members, right? So you're going to see everything. This is how you can go ahead and then create this Bitcoin investment platform for your clients, right? So that is how you can create this Bitcoin investment platform for your clients. So go ahead and look at this tutorial and create your Bitcoin investment website for your client, right? So I told you from the starting of this video that I'm going to tell you how to get this script. So you can see that this script is a robust script. A lot of work has been put into developing this script. The developers of this script, have done a lot of work. If you also need us to customize this script, for you, our developers can also go ahead and customize this script to your text, to whatever you need. But this can actually be used to design any form of Bitcoin website because it covers everything that you need in a Bitcoin website. So this script, I'm not going to give you this script for free, because if I say I want to give out this script for free, every nook and cranny will come for this script, and my WhatsApp will be buzzing every fucking seconds, and I don't want that to happen, right? So I'm not going to give out this script for free, but if I'm going to charge you for this script, I'm going to charge you nothing less than 100,000, right, for this script. Because one thing about this script, you can continue to use this script for all of your clients. So the script has no kind of we didn't put the developer didn't put any kind of security that say when you install in one server you cannot use in another server. So you can go ahead, charge your clients 200k, charge your clients 300k, and you can go ahead and use this script continuously for all of your clients. So it's difficult for you to see this kind of script in the market. All the kind of script that you can even get from the market, you're going to see them, and when you use them for one particular domain, after that you're going to pay another license for you to use that script. So but I'm not going to charge you 100,000 naira for this script. So you see, I'm just going to charge you 25,000 naira for this script. So you can go ahead, you're going to see the link below this video on YouTube or wherever you're watching this video from. So you're going to see this payment link. All you have to do is to make payment for this script, and automatically you're going to get the script and you're going to download the script and you're going to use it for your client. But the truth of this matter is this 25,000 naira will not be there forever. I'm going to be updating this 25,000 naira every two days. So in the next 2 days it's going to be 30,000 naira, in the next 4 days it's going to be 35,000 naira, and so on and so forth till it gets to 100,000 naira for you to actually get this script. And if you even get this script for 100,000 naira, it's not bad, because this script is capable of making you a millionaire. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and encourage me to do more of this. This tutorial is going to be free for you, but I assure you that a lot of people are going to copy this tutorial from my website, and they're also going to sell it and make money with it. I have seen a lot of people coming to report people to me that they go to my YouTube channel, they copy my videos and they sell my videos. I have seen a lot of that happening, but I am not going to sell this for you, because I have decided to give this out to you for free. So the information is free, and go ahead, watch this information, watch these videos, and build Bitcoin investment websites for your client, right? So, and also if you are having problem getting clients, I'm going to show you how you can get clients, who are ready to pay you between 200 to 500k for this key that you have acquired. So all you need to do is what? Shoot your shots, and you're going to get people who are going to pay you to develop this website for them. And if your consign this year is probably to get a car, this is going to give you a car, right? So with just 4 clients, you can make 1 million naira, and then can give you a second use car, or I don't know how to put it, or let's say your budget is to get a car of 2 million. All you need to do is you just need 8 clients, right, who are going to give you 200k, right, or 250k, right? So depending on what your budget is. So I said I want to keep this video short, but it's already too long. I want to encourage you, don't give up on yourself, don't give up on your dreams. Keep pushing. This 2021 is your year. You must hammer this year. Let me tell you, you must hammer this year. All you need to do is what? Keep pushing, keep learning, keep improving your skill, and keep building relationship with people. And in all, ensure you start a YouTube channel. My name is Ajayi Adebayo, and I'm so glad that I'm bringing this to you. So thank you guys, and now we see you some other time. Please like this video, comment on this video positively for me, and so that I will, have the zeal, to do more of this for you. So thank you guys, and welcome again.